yourself struggling to make the right food choices at the grocery store, then unsure about how to cook it when you get back to your hall or apartment? Well, then I've got you covered, because today I'm going to tell you about making balanced food choices and cooking alternatives to make your life healthier and easier. Let's go! For dinner tonight, I'm thinking beans and rice with some veggies, so let's keep that in mind while we're grocery shopping. Come on! Let's check out the greens section first to see what they have. It looks like they have white rice and brown rice. We're going to go for the brown rice because it's a whole grain, so it has a higher fiber content. We can easily cook rice in our rice cooker, on the stovetop with some water, or even just microwave it. They also have a wide selection of fruit here, which is great because fruit is a great way for us to satisfy our sweet tooth while getting a good amount of fiber, vitamins, and minerals into our diet. Vegetables are a great source of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They're packed with nutrients that help keep our minds and bodies healthy, so no matter which vegetable you get, you really can't go wrong. When cooking vegetables, it's best to microwave or steam it to retain nutrients. What you don't want to do is boil it though, because it does cause nutrients to leach into the water. I'm also going to get some baby carrots and hummus in case I get hungry later instead of chips, since this savory snack also gives me a nice crunch. Hummus is a great source of protein, especially for people who are vegan or vegetarian. Speaking of protein, let's go get some beans since they're super easy to cook. Protein helps with building and repairing tissues such as muscle and skin. Beans are a great source of protein and fiber. When cooking with beans, be sure to rinse them out first to reduce the psyllium content. Then add them to your dish and they're good to go. A little fat is good to add to make our meals more satisfying and flavorful. I'm going to get some extra virgin olive oil because it's an unsaturated fat that's unprocessed and unrefined, but honestly, any vegetable oil would be a good choice. What I am going to try to stay away from are saturated fats, like butter, because saturated fats are high in cholesterol and increases our risk of heart disease. As a snack, I'm going to get yogurt, which is a good source of calcium, protein, and probiotics, which is good for gut health, instead of ice cream, which is high in fat and sugars. Yogurt does contain naturally occurring sugars, but try to look for yogurts with less than 10 grams of added sugar. If that's not sweet enough, try adding some natural sweetener yourself, like fruits or honey. Now that we have all our ingredients, it's time to get cooking. Just a quick recap. Look for foods that are nutrient dense. When grocery shopping, purchase foods from each of the 5 USDA food groups: fruits, vegetables, dairy, protein, and grains. Once you have all your groceries, cook your food in a way that minimizes nutrient loss as well, enhancing flavor. Alright engineers, we did a great job today. Now it's time for you to get out there and change things up with some healthy alternatives. To learn more about cooking smarter, check out physicaleducationandwellness.mit.edu.